Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLune 3-Pack Screen Protector plus 3-Pack Camera Lens Protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to the Google Trends Hub, where we dive into the world of trends and insights that shape our understanding of the world around us. Today, we're going to explore a fascinating question. Who would be the next Google CEO? Now, when Sundar Pichai stepped in as Google's CEO, he didn't just take over the reins, he also set his sights on the future. But before him, there were several individuals who held this prestigious position, and we want to know who might fill these shoes next. Let's start with some interesting facts about Sundar Pichai's predecessor, Eric Schmidt. As Google's CEO from 2001 to 2011, Schmidt was instrumental in shaping the company into what it is today. He also oversaw Google's expansion into new markets and its entry into various industries such as hardware and healthcare. But who would be the next CEO of Google? Well, there are several individuals who have been mentioned in the media and industry circles as potential candidates. Some of them include former Google executives like Sundar Pichai himself, who took over after Larry Page, and now Alphabet's CEO, Sundar Pichai is also looking for a successor. Another name that has been mentioned is Prabal Mudaliar, an Indian-American executive with experience in various industries, including finance and healthcare. However, the truth is that no one knows for sure who will be the next Google CEO. But what we can say for certain is that whoever takes over this role will have to navigate a complex landscape of technological advancements, shifting consumer behaviors, and evolving market trends. They'll need to balance innovation with caution, making decisions that benefit not just Google, but also its parent company, Alphabet. And speaking of balancing books, let's take a look at some interesting stories about companies that are managing their expenses without incurring significant capital expenditures. From airlines to ride-hailing services, these stories might hold some valuable lessons for businesses looking to cut costs without sacrificing growth. But before we dive into those stories, let's ask ourselves, what is the future of work? With technological advancements happening at an unprecedented pace, it's clear that traditional business models are undergoing a significant transformation. And one area where this change is already evident is in the world of finance and investing. We're seeing more banks investing in these alternative funds instead of lending money directly. Why the shift? One reason could be that companies not incurring capex may lie in the stock markets themselves. By taking a long-term view and focusing on steady growth, investors can reap significant rewards without having to worry about the volatility of traditional markets. Now, let's take a look at some fascinating stories from around the world. For instance, Air India is already a global airline, with its national name synonymous with quality service and reliability. And yet, despite being in a competitive market, they're set to order more planes to maintain their position. Another interesting story comes from the world of ride-hailing services. Uber's remarkable comeback from near bankruptcy has left many taking note. How did they manage to bounce back? One key factor was their ability to adapt to changing consumer behaviors and technologies. And finally, let's talk about the governance rules for our markets themselves. The Securities and Exchange Board of India, SEBI, is celebrating its 3-decade milestone, but it's also recognizing the need for more robust governance frameworks. By putting itself in the hot seat, SEBI can ensure that the markets it regulates are fair, transparent, and sustainable. So there you have it, a glimpse into the world of Google Trends, where we explore the fascinating stories and trends that shape our understanding of the world around us. Thanks for joining us on this journey, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more engaging content like this.